Hey, you guys, we're super excited today because we got another box from Mattel. This showed up on our doorstep and you started freaking out, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are these things called?
Enchantimals.
Enchantimals. These creatures are they're a mix between animals and people, and they look like they would be a lot of fun to draw.
Yes.
I think we should draw some of them. Mm-hmm. But before we do that, let's open up this box and see what's inside.
Okay.
Okay, so why don't you open the top? I think it lifts open like this.
Whoa.
Hopefully we have enough. That is a lot of little toys, isn't it? Look at this. It even comes with a little hair thing. You could put these on. Now you look like Felicity Fox. No, she's a fox, not a dog. This one is actually Felicity Fox, and this is the one I think we should draw today. You think that would be a lot of fun?
Yes.
And she's got a little friend. What's her friend's name?
Flick.
Flick, yeah. And they're really cool because they got fox ears. She has fox ears, just like her little pet, and she also has a fox tail. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Okay, we'll put her off to the side. We're going to draw her. What are these other characters? We got Patter Peacock. She looks really cute and pretty, huh? Mm-hmm. She's got wings. What's this one's name?
Sage.
Sage? And she's a skunk, isn't she?
Gross.
Gross. I hope she smells good. I bet she does. I like her little pet, too. And then, look at this big one. Whoa. This one has a bike in there and everything. This one's looks like a turtle. What's her name?
I think Taily.
Taily Turtle. And then what's this thing in here? Is this like a poster?
I think.
Oh, look at that poster. That's really cool, isn't it?
Whoa.
You could put this up in your bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome. Now, we want to thank Mattel again for sending us all these toys because we're super excited about drawing these.
Yeah.
And also giving them away to you guys. So be sure to stay till the very end and we'll tell you how you can enter to win Felicity Fox.
Yes.
Now, we're going to draw her and we're going to keep this lesson really simple and easy for young artists. So we hope you have a marker and some paper and you're going to follow along with us. You ready to start?
Yeah.
All right, let's draw. Now, we'll keep her off to the side so we can look at her and see what we need to draw next. But we're first going to start by drawing her eyes. We're going to draw them right in the middle of our paper and we're going to draw circles. Okay, we're going to draw two circles kind of close together and kind of big. So we're going to draw her with really big, pretty eyes.
Okay.
And I like their faces too because they have these really cool patterns on their faces.
Whoa.
She looks like a fox. Good. Now inside of these circles, let's draw a bigger circle, well, a smaller circle, but kind of big, and we want to make a crescent shape. Yeah, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Good. Now inside of here, let's draw an even smaller circle on each one. And this is, we're going to keep white, and that's for the light that reflects in her eyes, makes her eyes look shiny. Let's color in the middle circle. Now we're going to draw the outside of her eyes and her eyelashes. So we'll start right here on the inside of her eye, and we're going to draw a curve that goes over and back down. It's like a rainbow line. Good job. Now we're going to draw the bottom of her eye and it's going to come underneath. And see, I actually touched the top of her eye, and that's okay. You left a little space right there. We're going to repeat the same steps on the other eye too. So I didn't go all the way and connect. Good, just like that. And then let's do the same thing on the other eye. We can draw the rainbow line that goes over the top, and then also that line that comes underneath. Okay, now let's add eyelashes. Your favorite part, right? Rule number 1, always add eyelashes. Okay, let's draw 3 little eyelashes sticking out. And I'm drawing them, going back over them and making them a little thicker too, so they really stand out. Next, let's draw her head. We're going to draw the bottom of her head first. We're going to start right here next to her eye, and we're going to draw a smile line that comes down and then back up for her chin.
Okay.
Now, right here, and we're going to draw her nose. In between her eyes, we'll draw a rainbow line. And then underneath, we're going to draw a small U. Right underneath, in between. In the middle. Good. And then on each side, we'll connect it. She has a little fox nose. And then we'll color it in. Now let's draw her mouth. I'm going to draw a little smile, and I'm going to draw higher on the right side. And then we can draw it open, and we'll draw another little smile line underneath. Yeah, cute. And then we can add a little cheek line if we want. Okay, now let's draw the top of her head. We're going to draw a rainbow line that goes all the way over and connects the left side over to the right.
She's bald.
Yeah, she's bald. We're going to give her hair just a sec. Okay, now we're going to give her hair so she doesn't look bald. We're going to draw an S line. We'll start over her right eye. We'll come down and then curve over her left eye.
Okay.
Now she looks better, doesn't she? She has hair. And then we're going to draw the right side of her hair. We'll draw a curve that comes from the middle over to the right. And then we should draw her ears next. Let's draw really tall fox ears. Go up and then back down. Good. And then we're going to draw a fox ear over here on the other side. And we want them to look the same size and same height. Good. And then back down. No, it's good. Keep going. Good. I like it. She's got really cute ears. Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's draw her flower that's in her right ear. So we'll draw a little circle that's touching the top of her head.
Okay.
And then we're going to draw the petals going around it. All the way around. Now we're going to draw the inside of her ear. So we're going to draw another A shape that goes up and back down and matches the outside of her ear. And we can repeat that same step over here. And if we ever go too fast, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yes, you guys can always pause the video. Okay, now the top of her ears are black. So let's add 2 little lines on the top of her ear, and then we'll color in the top. Next, let's add more lines in her hair. So I'm going to repeat the same line a couple times on the left side, and then we can also do the same thing over here on the right side. And we can go behind her little flower too.
Okay.
Now let's draw her shirt. So let's draw 2 lines that come down from her chin, and then down at the bottom we can connect them for her waist. Now let's draw her dress. We can draw 2 diagonal lines coming out, and then also connect those with a curve for the bottom of her dress. Now we could draw her legs. We're going to draw 2 lines that come down, and they're longer. And we can also draw a line right in the middle. Good. Now let's draw her feet. Down at the bottom, we'll draw a little U on this side and a U on the right.
First, I thought you were going to draw a heart.
A heart. And then also, let's draw little lines on her ankles for her shoes.
There.
Okay, we did it. Now let's add a few more details to her shirt. So we're going to draw 2 diagonal lines in the middle. Now she also has little flowers on her dress. So we could draw small little flowers right in between, right in the middle. And then she also has really cute flowers on her dress. So let's add a few on her dress also. I'm just drawing little popcorn shapes.
Popcorn.
What is she missing?
Her arms.
Yeah, let's draw her arms next. We can draw a little shoulder, a little sideways V on each side, and this is for her sleeves on her shirt. And then let's draw her arm coming out. We can do this on both sides. Let's repeat it. Okay, and then we can draw her thumb, little upside down U, and then let's draw a big C shape for her fingers, and then draw a line back in for the rest of her arm. Okay, now we can draw 2 little lines on her hand for her fingers. That's an easy way to draw a hand, huh?
Yes.
Let's repeat those same steps over here. We'll draw her thumb.
Looks like a hook.
Yeah, kind of. And then we're going to draw her fingers, so a big backward C. And then we're going to connect her arm. And then we can draw 2 little lines for her fingers. What do you want to draw next, Heads?
Her tail.
Her tail, her cute little fox tail. We're going to draw it really bushy. We're going to draw a big S line. So it comes up, curves, and then right at the end curves the other direction. Then we're going to do a big curve going back and connecting to her dress.
That's a cool line.
That is a cool line. Now right at the end we're going to draw a bumpy line for the end of her foxtail because it's white on the very end. Now she's missing really long ponytails. So on this side we're going to draw a big curve or S line that comes out. We can start right here and curve down here. Good, and then we'll draw another curve coming back this way and connecting back up. No, I like it. Now we can do the same thing over here. I'm going to draw a big curve that comes down. And then we'll start back down here and let's curve back up for a ponytail. Now, just like up here on her hair, let's add a few more lines inside of her ponytails. So we can just do the same line inside. I'm going to draw 2 of them. Okay, and then right here at the end, let's add 2 little bumps for her bow that's in her hair. Okay, Hads, we did it. We finished Felicity, except she's missing one important thing. What is she
Flick.
missing? Yes, Flick. She's missing her little friend. So down here, we're going to draw her really simple. We're going to draw 2 circles for Flick's eyes. And then we can color in these circles, except I'm going to leave a little white dot inside for the light shining in Flick's eyes. There you go. And then let's draw Flick's nose. So we'll draw a little curve connecting the two eyes. And then we're going to draw Flick's actual nose right there, a little dot. Okay, and then let's draw Flick's mouth. So I'm going to draw it the same as Felicity. It's open. On Flick's cheeks, we're going to draw 2 lines that come out. This is because on the fox, her little hair sticks out on the side.
Looks like a mustache.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a mustache. Then we're going to connect these 2 lines. So right here, we're going to draw a curve that comes down and connects the left side over to the right.
Looks like,
Yeah.
Looks like a boat.
It looks like... Okay. Now we need to draw the top of her head. So let's draw a little rainbow line going over the top. And then we could draw her ears. Let's draw 2 big A shapes for her ears. And then we're going to draw her body next. So we're going to draw a big U shape that comes out and back in. I like your little flick. And then let's give her 2 little front legs and 2 little back legs. Those are really small. I like it. Now we need to draw her tail. So let's draw a big S line. Big S coming out. And then we're going to curve back to finish the bottom of her tail. And then we're going to do a bumpy line just like we did over here for the end of her tail. Good! Except we're missing one last thing. We need to draw little eyelashes on Flick.
Flick has a flower too.
She does? Oh, she does. She has a little flower in her ear just like Felicity. We could draw it right here. If we have room, we could barely fit it in there. Add little petals that go all the way around. Hadley, we did it. We finished drawing Felicity Fox and her friend Flick. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Now we still need to do one last thing. What is it?
Color her.
Now we're going to use the computer to color her, and we even added the cool design around her eyes. Doesn't that look really neat?
Yes.
Now you guys can pause the video right now to match the same coloring. You can use whatever you want to color her though. You can use colored pencils. What else could they use?
Markers.
Markers, crayons.
And paint.
Oh yeah, you guys could use paint too. That would be a lot of fun.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your Felicity.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. Now to enter to win her, you gotta ask your parents to leave a comment below this video and tell us what your favorite Enchantimal is.
Yes.
It could be Felicity, but it could be any of the other ones too. We wanna know what your favorite one is, or maybe even what we should draw next. And then tomorrow morning, we'll announce the winner in the comment. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, be sure to click the circle. And then after they subscribe, what should they do?
Click the bell.
Yes, click the bell and you'll get notified every time we upload a new video. Then you'll know when we're giving away the other toys. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.